what if your ordinary laptop has a vibrator? Okay, that sounds weird, but what I'm trying to say is, what if your laptop has haptics? You know, and I have achieved it with. I was using this phone. This is a old Galaxy S23 in here. Yeah, there you go. And I was using this as a haptic motor slash secondary compute unit, I guess. And today it died basically, and it had like really good haptics. And I have integrated it. I'll flip the camera. Give me a second. Okay, this clip's supposed to have a sound in it, but I forgot to record it actually, and now you can't hear anything. So basically, what I was trying to do is I was trying to attach the phone to the back of my laptop. It was like that, but I removed it. That's why it's shitty right now than there. So basically, if you are trying to do something like this, you want to you want a laptop. Yeah, basically, I want to add haptics to the laptop, right? So to do that, in order to do that, I need a haptic motor. So and a way to communicate between the laptop and the haptic motor, right? The ideal way is to take a microcontroller like Raspberry Pi or a simple microcontroller like Arduino. You can let's say it's a microcontroller, and you can program it to vibrate some kind of a motor or old haptic motor from a device. Okay, I can't fucking type. Okay, God damn. Okay, motor. Vibrate some kind of a motor on command. We can either send it from some kind of a network protocol or some kind of a, I don't know, serial GPIO some kind of thing or something like that. We can trigger. We can make it trigger the a motor basically. But this is the proper way. This is how you do it. Well, I'm a lazy person and I don't want to do that. So what I'm trying to do is I have this old phone which has a dead display, so you can't see shit on this. But this is let me phone. Yeah. So this is a phone, and it has pretty good haptics, you know. So what I was doing is I tried to I have made a small HTTP server that can be that will accept some parameters. When that is received, our phone will vibrate basically. So let me add some, if a cool, yeah, there you go, vibrating. So then basically, we are going to attach this whole thing on the underside of the laptop. So basically, underside, yeah. So to be precise, it should be, yeah, like that, rotated, and place it right there. So it will vibrate when I send a command from the operating system through HTTP. So how am I going to do that? I use this app called MacroDroid, 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 and basically you can create custom. Basically, what I did was I created a HTTP server and with an endpoint called VibeHard, and when call that endpoint, it will create a small vibration. You can select it from here, saying vibrate hard or vibrate soft or something like that. There are some options that you can select to do vibration, and basically that's it. That's how you get the phone to vibrate, and then you just have to monitor the key presses. Switch the camera now. So, anyways, I'm post editing Brian here, and I forgot to add some information about how actually the this is fucking, it hurts. How actually the laptop communicates with the what the fuck is it, phone. It's basically simple, and as you can see in here, yeah. So okay, so in here you'll see three interfaces. So this file is like the file that is responsible for global haptics. Like it's just a monitor. It's just a simple bash script. And yeah, I know this is a lazy way to do is you can programmatically resolve the interface automatically, but I'm too lazy to do that, and this is just a stupid project. Yeah, blame me in the comment. I don't fucking care. Yeah. So we are basically I'm just going to go through the code pretty quick. So in here, it will try to get the active interface from these interfaces, and it will resolve the gateway. And so this method will send, if I want to send a haptics, I would call this method basically, and log and monitor event method. So this method will try to monitor events from lib input library, right? And I'm checking for these kind of events, and if one of these events triggers a haptic, I'm going to send a haptic in here, sending a curl request to that endpoint with yeah, so result gateway. And so these are supported haptic effects, and you also have some haptics in the command line as well. So that's how I made it work initially, but currently the issue is phone is actually not responding. It's stuck on TWRP. I can't reboot it to the operating system. I don't have ADB access, and I don't have the official firmware currently. So I decided to use an old Taptic engine from an iPhone and go with the first path using a microcontroller. I have this thing. It's a Taptic. I can. Can you see this shit? This is a Taptic engine. I'll do it like that. Can you see it? Yeah. So what is this? Is a this is a old. This is how your iPhone vibrates. You know, it is a linear vibration device kind of thing, and it has a linear actuator that moves, so it can do very precise vibration. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to instead of using the janky way of oh shit, I can't use it. The thing has broken. Fuck. Okay, so using the Taptic engine is not an option anymore. And well, the other option is to fix this thing without without the screen. So I have two options. I have to find a way to either I have to find a way to authorize the device, or I have to restore the stock recovery and then try to reboot it to the operating system. First of all, I'm trying to restore the original recovery image without flashing the whole operating system. I think that's the safest route. So I can reboot it from there. It's trying to, I have connected it. Okay, let's give it some time. Okay, there you go. Now it shows up on the laptop, but the status is unauthorized. I can't reboot it to the system. To get this from this state to the system, we should reboot it while we are within the TWRP itself. And the touchscreen is working, but I don't know why I can't press anything in here. You know, I should be able to press some stuff. There is in typical TWRP, there will be lock bar in here that you can sweep like that, and then it will show a screen called reboot. Why blah 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 ship, yeah, you know, reboot. And if I do this, do that, it should eventually reboot. But the touch is not seems to be working anymore on this device, so I'm kind of stuck right now. Okay, I'm just trying to attempt something. I have this binary called Odin4, right? If I try Odin4, yeah, there is a I found this binary called Odin4 from XDA. If I do H, it's basically the Odin thing, but in a command line way. So we don't have to use same. I mean, we can use same, but I think this is easier. So there is an option called reboot that reboots it into the normal mode, and I kind of want to try that. So let's actually pass that argument and see what would happen, right? Okay. Says that. Is it stuck? Okay, so basically, I'm trying to connect to the. Okay. Well, hello again. I'm trying to connect the phone to the laptop again. I have I have so this will be the final solution. If this fails, well, I would have to buy another fucking display to fix this thing. So I have extracted the required files. So we just need to flash the recording image and the boot image, and hopefully the device will reboot to the proper state. And I'm going to connect the device in download mode. This shit doesn't have where the fuck volume keys, or and the power button is dead. So I have to okay, I have to use this shit to poke this and hopefully get this working. So let's do that. I'm trying to poke it now. Yes. To put a Samsung phone into download mode, you have to like S21 plus. After that, like Samsung phones, after that, you have to press volume up and down simultaneously while you have to power it off first of all. Then yeah. After that, you have to keep holding the volume up and down and connect it to the laptop. Then it will boot into the download mode. Then you have to accept it and press continue. This will hopefully, yeah, there we go. We have it in download mode. Oh, hard crashed. Yeah, it will come up. It's fine. So yeah, this is so okay. So it's in download mode. Now let's try to let's see if the Heimdall will detect it. Heimdall detect. Device detected. Now Heimdall. Okay, we have to make it big. Flash boot. Oh my god. Flash boot. Flash boot. Double dash boot. Boot.img and recovery.img. Hopefully, okay. It's taking an awful lot of time. Kind of scared. It usually doesn't take this. Okay. Failed to receive this session and confirmation. Let's see. Well, okay, it's fine. Let's say it's fine because it says it was successful, right? Let's try to reboot the device now and see what would happen if I removed it. I'm going to connect disconnect the battery and reconnect it. Well, if this doesn't work, this video won't go live, so not I guess. And I have to do that all over again because I have to. So also pretty cool trick. If your phone, if your Samsung phone doesn't have a power button, the power button is broken, you can just boot it into the download mode, then press volume down to reboot. Then it will reboot the operating system without the. So that's a neat trick to power your Samsung phone without power button. Oi, what? USB debug enabled. Network. It fucking worked. Oh hell yeah, bro! Give me like this shit. It's back. Okay, so I named it. So it has a stupid name. It's called the auxiliary compute unit. Let's see if we put. Hey, fucking hell! Let's go. Let's go. We got the device working. It's pretty cool. Oh fuck. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, it works. It works. So that's that. Yep. 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 Let's see. Yeah. So and we have the device here. Let's make it big so you guys can see it. Can I make it bigger? Can't I can't resize it. Anyways, okay. Let me tell you how this is going to vibrate, right? I have created this. I showed you the script before. So basically, on the Android side, I have created this macro called these two, vibrator hard and vibrator nano. So basically, what it would do is it would open a HTTP server. Yeah. So yeah, okay. Yeah, it will start a web server that then you can talk to, and it will vibrate basically. That's it. It's as simple as that.
The system state checks for a closed device and responds with an appropriate response indicating that there is no urgent need in taking action.
My bad. Anyways, that's Ryzen. Shut up, Ryzen. No, kill, die. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, so it works. So that's how it works. So now let me assemble the whole thing and show you how the vibration
laptop here. So yeah, it looks like a bomb, and I have added this stupid thing so the laptop would raise a little bit. It's look like a fucking bomb, but yeah, but it will stay properly, I guess. And I'm not going to care about the. It look like shit. I know. It looks like shit, but no one's going to see the underside of my laptop, anyways. I don't fucking care about the looks of this thing, uh, unless it functions properly. And it's oh well. There's some glass parts are coming off, but what can I do, right? Anyways, let's let's let the massacre begin. Yeah, get in there everywhere, bro. Give me more. Hell yeah. This this is what yeah, this is pretty good engineering right here, you know. This is how quality products made. You don't need any other adhesive stuff, you just need some of these stuff, and it will properly glue this unit in place, bro. Yeah boy, get in there. Nice, look at that. Perfectly aligned, dude. Some bullshit strapped onto the laptop. It works, right? I don't care how it fucking looks. Now we're going to route the cable, this shit, from here to the device, like this. Oh fuck, did I? Oh god, it's the other way around, but it's fine. It's fine, I guess. It's fine, dude. Okay. So if I remember properly, yeah, what I was doing is, basically that was like that. And gotta give me some of the magic thing. Put it right there, put some of them right there and there, you know. And yeah boy, let that do its thing now. Ow, fuck. And It looks like shit, I know. uh, well, that will take care of that part. And now I just need to connect the power to that. Well, the assembly is done. I guess it looks fine. Doesn't look bad. So if we see this like this, so okay, so finally it's done. I don't know if you can see that the phone is attached, and now let's try this. Okay, if I press something from the touchpad, you'll hear a haptic. Or if I press special keys like a control button, can you hear it? I hope you can hear it. Okay, and if a command goes wrong, if we type some bullshit into the terminal, it will. Yeah, look at that. And if something if the command is right, and if nothing goes wrong, it will. Yeah. So, and also when you are switching workspaces, okay, they also have gestures, right? Okay. Pretty cool, right? Hell yeah. Now we have haptics. So that's it.